Hi guys and welcome to today's episode of Daily Scuba News. Now obviously we're still filming down in the shop. Our studio isn't constructed yet, it's still being built. So there are approximately 88,000 artisanal fishers working in the Gulf of California's productive fisheries who together catch a third of Mexico's seafood. So most, if not all of the fishing communities know they're putting a strain on the environment and they would love to hang up their nets forever but feel like they don't have a choice. They kind of have to keep catching it to make some money.
Yes, you see, in Mexico, a person's employer pays for a portion of the social security payments, which obviously covers healthcare and pensions. But if you're self-employed, like most fishermen are, you don't actually have to pay into security payments, and actually most can't afford to do so. So in order to have a better life for themselves and obviously their family, they have to catch more fish, and keep on trucking until they pretty much can't fish anymore, till their last breath is basically in their lungs.
So there are several programs to help fishermen, but a lot of these programs barely cover the costs for social security. A program set up in the 80s might be the saving grace here. So the WWF set up a program where in Latin America they can sort out their crippling debt by paying off their debt as long as they work on conservation work. And that seems to be working. So the only problem is that these conservation products are for inland projects only.
It's for the dry feeders.
Yes.
But that's actually now going to change. So the WWF, ding ding ding, or the Wrestling Federation, is now looking to expanding it into the Latin America's oceans as well. This means fishermen will become conservationists. Yes, they'll still be able to fish the waters, but it'll actually be more sustainable. And this means they're able to afford social security. And it also means they can retire as well, and actually have a bit of money in their back pocket. So yeah, it's a win-win for everyone. The land gets protected, fishermen still get to work, but they also get to retire. Less fish are fished.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And the great thing about this is that we know that the model works. It worked on the dry land project, so just applying it to the ocean as well just sort of makes sense. Why wouldn't it work? So with more and more countries looking at this sort of model means that crippling debt can be paid off and our oceans can be protected. It's just the right move. I mean, if they can do it in the Seychelles and get it to work, it should be easier to apply anywhere else, basically.
Yeah, so they're doing it. I think it's Palau and areas around there as well. They're looking at conservation. Companies are raising funds to go, right, this is your debt, let's pay that off, but you now become a conservationist and you look after your waters rather than, overfishing and stuff. So, yeah. But what do you guys think about this? Does it seem too good to be true? Let's actually have a chat about it in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, why not give it a like, share it with your diving buddies, and smash that bell icon to stay up to date with all things scuba diving. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay classy, scuba divers.
It's that time of year again, that's right, the Diver Awards are back, people. Now, this year is a little different for us. We're of course up for Dive Retailer of the Year, so if you love our website, think our customer service team is plain awesome, and of course enjoy our advice and review videos, we would love to have your vote. And as well, thanks to our Mark I dive torch, we are now in the Product of the Year category. So if you have purchased the Mark I dive torch, or if you've just fallen in love with it, then please feel free to vote for that as well. To cast your vote, just click on the link in the comments. Thank you. We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.